is about Shanmukhi Mudra. It's not mandate that you have to sit in the Padmasana, Siddhasana, Vajrasana. Initially, start the journey with as comfortable position you are in. So initially, the correct time for performing this mudra is the Brahma Muhurta, which is from 3 to 5:30. I am sure your schedule will not allow. So we have got a substitute to it. Before going to bed, clean your feet properly, apply some moisturizer, mustard oil is the best one, or the coconut oil. Apply on your foot, right, before sitting onto this. Put a blanket or any asana on which you can sit. Perform this for 5 to 10 minutes initially, right? Every day without a fail. Forget to have food, that's okay, but make a mandate to practice this every night before you go to bed. The important aspect is you need to remove all the thoughts, not forcibly, slowly. If you force, our mind is a monkey mind. If you'll tell not to do this, it'll do that only. So getting control on the monkey mind, you need to slowly train him, right? This is the way. After getting up from this posture, maintain a diary or a notepad. Pen it down, whatever you see. Let it be whatever bullshit you see. You murdered somebody, write it down. Every day after getting up. Because after some time the thoughts will go off. You'll forget. And trust me, within 7 to 10 days, you would be able to become thoughtless. It's not tough. It's practicality too. So you can practice and do. From 7 to 10 days, thoughts will go. You'll be in a shunya avastha. From 10 to 20 days, right, the colors will change in the pattern. Initially, somebody will see black, somebody will see red, depending on your aura, right? What kind of born and brought up, what kind of surroundings we have. According to that, those colors will come. It will finally last to the white, right, which is a pure white canvas. So after 20 days, 20 to 30 days, you get Anhad Nad. What are those Anhad Nad? Seashore voice, Shank, Mridang, Nad. These music will not be played anywhere, but you would be able to hear it from internal source, right? So this is 30 days process. What after that? From 30th to 40th day, whatever deity or religion you believe in, you'll get those vibrations. You would be able to converse. Let it be your deity, let it be your parents, let it be somebody you admire, right? You can converse with them. Your intuitive power will be increasing, right? Just recall the conversation we had about Krishna and Parth. Whenever we do anything in the life, we get two thoughts, right? Whether to do this or not to do this, right? So the mother energy is giving you intuition. We are just ignoring it, right? At the first thought, we get the intuition for the right. Our brain sometimes bypass it. There where we make the mistake. We need to analyze and then take a call, right? So these 40 days, when you pen down every day, it's a report card of yours. On the 41st day, read from the page 1 to page 40. I guarantee you, your life will be transformed. You don't need anything else to do. Once you are enlightened, once you know what you need in your life, 90% of the problem is solved. 10% is just to walk on that path. So this is a kind of introduction to our meditative postures, because going directly to a samadhi, you need a guru, you need a mentor, right? Somebody who knows how to swim. If you're stuck in your Mooladhara chakra, he should have that energy to dip inside you and take you out from it. Not just reading a book and starting that. No, it's a very tough journey. But if you have a good mentor, good master, it'll be like a play, right? So never ever try to awaken your energies without a mentor. Because if we write a wrong spelling also, we don't know. We need a teacher to correct us. We need teacher who can dip inside us and take us out from that problem what we are in. 99% of families you can see, husband and wife, they are arguing on stupid things. After that, They regret. What are we arguing on? But it's not that argument which is troubling you. The energies which are imbalanced in you, they are troubling you. Right? Suppose your Mooladhara chakra is not balanced. Your physical life will be upset. Your creativity will be down. You will be not creative. You will be not able to solve concerns. So these 7 chakra balances your body, mind, soul completely. And that is what we are here to talk about. How our life can be transformed with just doing merely 20-25 minutes yoga every day. Not for me, not for anyone else, for you and yourself and for your life. So this is a kind of introduction, and promise me you will start this today. If you don't feel anything in 10 days, leave it. I'm not saying 40 days. Within 10 days, if you don't feel energy in yourself, don't do it at all. Don't trust. Because yoga is something to do. It's not about reading a book. It's not about just listening somebody. It's about adopting and practically doing in your life. Understand that. That's a very important aspect. Yoga is not exercise at all. As a definition, we say yoga has 8 limbs: yam, niyam, asana, pranayam, pratyahara, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. What do you understand with that? We need to adopt that yama and niyama in our life. Non-violence has to be accepted. Why are we violent? Because our energies are disbalanced. We can convert our anger to our positive energy, but we need to know how to do it. That's the only thing. That is what here we are to teach you. So shall we start the presentation or we should wait? Start, Nadi. So what? Because for the whole day you are working, running, doing anything. The muscles under your feet are having all the acupressure points of your body. If you nourish it, your body will be relaxed. For doing meditation, if you're not relaxed, you're not calm. Suppose your back is paining, you can't meditate. Your stomach is paining, you can't meditate. For asanas and postures and pranayam is to cure your ailments, so that when you meditate, it doesn't trouble you. That is the ultimate source for doing yoga. Knowing the unknown, that is the important thing. Let's begin. Power of therapeutic yoga. This is the new word to hear, because yoga we heard, okay, go morning to the park, do some exercise, do some pranayam and come. So that's a very important and interesting thing. Yoga can be therapeutic. Yoga can cure almost 99.9% disease of you, which are non-surgical. Right? I'll not talk like a quack here. I'll talk logical. Our body has a repair system, right? Yesterday also we had a conversation about this. That our body has certain system which can repair. If it can produce a body, it can repair also, right? So with yoga, we collect your all 5 elements and make them in a right path. Your disbalanced chakras are balanced. So all that is done. Once that is done, your immune system start acting towards it. Whatever ailment, let it be your eyes, let it be your back pain, let it be your stomach pain, let it be any cancer in your body. We don't cure any symptomatic thing. We work on the root cause. If your hair is falling, we'll not correct your hair fall. We'll correct the cause. The increase of Vayu dosh and the Kapha dosh. We have to balance. There are 3 levels: Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Ayurveda and yoga is surrounding these 3 elements. If we read your pulse right here, it has different 23,000 combination. If that is moving, this is it. So that is what you will get to know when you indulge in yourself into yoga. So we need to understand what is therapeutic yoga. First, holistic approach. We need to adopt it. We need to understand, yes, it can cure. And we can come up with a cure to you so that your internal system start working properly. That's very important aspect. Can you please check? My team is there. If they're, please send them in. Healing practice. What is that? A master to whom you're going to learn or practice yoga, he should be having a awakened body and the soul. Because if this electricity's bulb is there, power is not coming, it will not illuminate, right? That's a very important aspect. So that energy has to be there in the master so that, we can understand and grab those things. There is a Taylor sequence is what? Every body, we are 10, 12 people sitting in the room. We all have a different tendencies. This gentleman might be having a more strength. You might be lower at your back. You might be lower at your upper back. So one treatment cannot be for everyone. We need to diagnose you. We need to tailor-made the system so that you can get cured. Upar karenge? So before we begin, we have some sequence to show you what exactly the core yoga is. How easy and how tough it could be. Beta, aapka sound de do udhar. So that's something we're going to see. The physical aspect of yoga as well as what we expertise in is the curative yoga. How we are different from others. Because if you go to any street, you'll find new yoga teachers, right? YouTube is filled with it. We will read one book, see 3-4 channels, and we'll proclaim ourselves a yoga guru. It's a poison to a society. Because for MBBS, after doing the MBBS, you need to have a medical practitioner certificate, then you can practice. For yoga, you just need a board. Yoga Guru International, you're done. So that's a nightmare, right? Shashikant, sound. So we are fighting with the Ayush department that we should have a norms, and luckily we could get hold of it. We are the top 6 agencies in India who are certified existing yoga teachers. By taking their practical and theory test, we are certifying them, yes, they are yoga gurus or yoga teachers or yoga acharya. There are 7 levels in that. So we have chronic pain management in yoga. Suppose you have a lower back pain, right? We don't, advise you to take supplements or take some medicine or something, right? We purely believe to cure you with all natural resources. We'll change some moderation in your diet. We'll make a sequence of asanas for you, pranayams for you, kriyas for you, which will help you to come out of all these problems. Very important aspect when you are not well or you're aging fast is the anxiety and the depression. If you are in some problem, which 90% of corporate has, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, right? Indigestion is almost everywhere because a pattern is not there to sleep, to eat, to have. Very few people are there who are actually exercising. For the name of exercise, they'll go to gym. Less they will do cardio, chit-chat will be more, right? Less they will do weight training, chit-chat will be more. We are more prone to show our body rather than maintaining our health. So that's again an alarming thing to us. Rehabilitation and success story, I'm pleased to tell you that we are the oldest organization in yoga. I'm 5th in the generation to represent. We are serving the humanity since 1888. We are the oldest. Shivananda was the devotee of our first Guruji, which is known to be a father of yoga. He came for Khechri Mudra. Khechri Mudra is something, we have a Jatragni in our navel. There's a burning energy, fire energy, right? And from here, some Amrit Ras is dropping to your body. So once that enlightenment is there directly toward the fire, it's being evaporated. So Khechri Mudra is increasing the length of your tongue, folding that tongue to the back till your kaga. That is called Khechri Mudra. The taste of the tongue is the trouble. If food is tasty, we will overeat, right? Overeating is a problem. If you have a curd of 200 grams, have 150 grams. It's a moderate having of the food. not more than that, not less. Because your body requires carbs, your body requires vitamins. If you don't eat, that's again a problem, but balanced diet has to be there. That's very important. Okay? So we'll have a break, and before we start, I have a team to perform in front of you. Just be a witness to it. Here I am. you very much for being with me, and this is some of the tough postures to show you what yoga can do to your body. And it's not an age to start, like if you start at a young age, then only you can achieve. It's a practice which makes you perfect. You just need a right master to teach you. In any age you can start. We probably start this yoga at the age of 3. That is the perfect age to start, in which age I started from my grandpa and followed by my father teaching me all the way 10 to 12 years. I was 13 and a half when I started teaching yoga. That was a blessing of my ancestors who brought this yoga to my blood, basically. So we'll continue with the presentation. Can you put this presentation on the other screen also? Yes, why not? बेटा ये बाकी lights off कर दो. So as we discussed, the chronic pain management we can do with yoga, anxiety and depression, rehabilitation, these are the process we follow in therapeutic yoga. These postures are one aspect of yoga which is called asana, and the combination of breathing is called pranayama. When you do any exercise with a rhythmic breathing is called asana. If you're doing any exercise without breathing, it's not yoga. It's merely a physical act, that's it, which will not give you that much effect. For example, let's all lie down once. Let's experience, because it's very good to see them performing. I'll make you feel what exactly it takes to be at this level. Lie down once. Join your feet together, knees together, straight. Keep your legs straight. Keep your hands beside your waist, on the floor, keeping your elbows straight. People who have a back pain, please don't do this. Join your feet together, stretch your toes to the floor. While breathing in, you have to raise your legs up to 60 degrees in 30 seconds. Please understand, in 30 seconds, not in 2 seconds. Come down. I'll do a counting for you. Raise your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Slowly come back down with the same pace. You can feel? It's very easy to observe kids doing it. But when actually you feel it, you feel the difference that they have achieved this level after so much of hard work. So this is a modified form of Ardha Sarvangasana. If you do this every day, your center gravity of your body, which is called navel solar plexus, that gets aligned. Although MBBS and an allopath don't believe in the solar plexus area, but trust me, it exists and it changes your mood, it changes your body, changes your bowling system. Relax, sit down. We'll continue with the presentation. Shavasana is very important and very, very convenient and very favorite posture of everyone, right? There's a lot more to go. Be with me. Bear me for some time. I trust you. I'll give you something new today in your life. You will not regret spending time with me. There are 3 benefits of therapeutic yoga. First is the physical aspect. Your back pain, your stomach pain, your migraines, headaches. That'll be all history if you practice yoga for 1 month. I'm not talking 1 year. Within 1 month, all these lifestyle disorders will wipe off. Emotional balance is very important. Even doctor says 80% is your mind, 20% is our medicine, which will work. And 10% is God's blessing
Then we have mental wellness. Mental is training your brain. Yes, I can cure myself. My body is having a power to cure myself. That is very important. Yoga
Philosophy is not just doing excessive exercise. We need to understand what is important for you. We need to diagnose first what kind of prakriti you are. Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Level increase कर दीजिए. So the philosophy aspect is we need to understand what is the right posture for you, what is the right pranayam for you. Suppose you are a sinus patient, right? And I'm teaching you Chandravedi pranayam. Your life will be ruined. We are increasing the water element in your body, the coolness in your body. Already we are having mucus. If you do, एक बार चेक कर लो जी दोबारा से. इधर से ये वायर चेंज करके देख लो आप. अब नहीं आ रही है. फुल है. एक बार डिस्कनेक्ट करके दोबारा करके देखिए, हो जाएगा. Exercise. Apposite exercise means this point. If you're doing any asana, do it with a conscious mind. Where are your hands? What is the position of your hand? Your fingers are joined. What kind of breathing posture you're following? If you're a beginner, don't go is to 1 is to 4 is to 4 of breathing pattern. Initially, you need to do 1 is to 1 is to 1. The time you take to inhale, the time you have to hold, time you have to exhale has to be same for the beginners. 1 is to 4 is to 16 is the extreme advanced level. But what we do, we read a book, we'll watch a YouTube channel, we start following, we start doing that. That's not correct. Then is the apposite breathing. What kind of rhythmic breathing is okay for you? That's very important. Who will tell you? A master or yoga teacher. That is very important. Then the apposite relaxation, as important as the asana is, as important relaxing your all muscles. Relaxing your mind is important. That is why in yoga, after every asana, we tell you to perform shavasana. Right? That's very important. Then the apposite diet. Apposite diet is what? What diet is good for you according to your prakriti, according to your biological presence, according to your geographical presence. That's very important. Yesterday we covered that also very beautifully. That if we are in India, especially if we are in North India, we can consume wheat and digest. But if we are in South India, we can't consume wheat properly. We need to eat rice only. So that geographical changes are there. We need to understand that. Accordingly, we need to finalize. Last but not the least, the Vedanta, the positive thinking. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. There is no enemy of mine. There is no competition for me. If you are at 60, you made a good wealth, but your kids are not having sanskar, what is the use of it? Sanskar means the principles what we got from our ancestors, they are not following, they are not obeying towards us, they are not listening to us. They are totally inclined toward the westernized culture. I'm not against it, but understand our ancestors, the Indian Vedic system was such scientific, you can't even imagine. So that's the thing. These are 5 elements of our body: prana, samana, vyana, udana, apana. These are the 5 elements which regulates every disease to be cured in your body by these balancing things. How do we balance this? With yogic asanas, yogic kriyas, pranayam practice, meditation and mindfulness. Mindfulness is what? You have to open up your mind towards positivity, towards, you need to be generous to everyone. Usually we give a slogan, yogi bane, sahyogi bane, samaj ke liye upyogi bane. You're working for 18 hours, 20 hours, you're working for yourself, na? Creating wealth for your family, for you, right? some of us are architects here, right? For making beautiful houses, beautiful places, we cut so many trees, right? What are we giving back to the mother nature? Nothing, na? Just cutting trees. Getting into the sthita pragya bhav is not stop cutting trees. But if you're cutting trees, you're planting 20 more. Not just planting, taking care of those trees for 1 year so that they can grow. So that is what sthita pragyata was there with her ancestor. They used to teach all this. Now this is the major and a beautiful slide. All of us talk about asana, pranayama, meditation. This is the aspect which is missing. Shatkarmas. Shatkarma is a process of 6 postures, 6 type of kriyas in yoga. Neti, dhoti, basti, kapal, bhati, tratak. Now, according to yogic system, disease will come with 2 systems. Once your excretion is stopped and once you are not able to swallow things. If that is correct, your excretion and your taking in, your problem can be solved. So, I'd call Vinayji to come and show the first aspect of, because Shatkarma is a huge and a lengthy subject. So we are just showing you one aspect of it, which is called Neti. We have different kind of Netis in this. Can you put the lights on once? Neti Kriya is something to clean your respiratory system, to clean your excretion system. Don't get offended with such rope. This is to show the advanced level of it. But we begin with a very thin one, Sutraneti.
I'm like looking at
नैत्र शौधनी चैव दिव्य दृष्टि प्रदायिनी. सूत्रनेति के लिए हमारे सूत्र में कहा गया है, ना केवल नेत्रों को शुद्ध करती है. जितने भी आप लोग स्पेक्स लगा के बैठे हैं ना यहाँ, I can guarantee within 6 months you can get rid of your specs, irrelevant to your age. Sutraneti. There are processes to do this. These are advanced level to show on the stage to you, but yes, we start with a very thin one, Jalneti. That will be showing you later. Let's have a round of applause this guy. And trust me, it's not that difficult as it looks. Practice makes a man perfect. You will see asanas everywhere, you will see pranayama everywhere, you will see meditation people doing a lot of places. But this is something very rare you would see, and practically all the Shatkarmas are being taught at our center from last 135 years. We had been researching and teaching people for performing these life things. I'll tell you why this is important. The couple of, everybody is aware, we are at home, we prepare food, right? What do we do first thing? Before preparing food, what do we do the first thing? We do hand wash, we clean our utensils, right? If the utensil is not clear, if you put milk in that, what will happen? It will get spoiled, right? Same thing. If you're doing asanas, you're doing pranayam, your internal system is choked. No use of doing it. You'll make your health more worse. We'll do Jalneti now. Like with Sutraneti, we rub the internal organs. Now we're going to put water so that whatever mucus is taken out with Sutraneti, it should flow out from the other nostril. The water will come from the other nostril automatically. You don't need to. That is what I am to tell. 99% of the organization will teach you like this. If you are having sinusitis, if you do this, this is a cure to sinusitis. But if sinus is there, and if you tilt, it will go in your ear. And you will not come to me. You will go to an allopathic doctor, he will put an operation, take out that water, it will be a nightmare.
not so much.
No, you don't need to see.
No, I saw it.
It's a process, right? It's a process. We have to breathe from mouth. If you're breathing from mouth, this cord is blocked. It will come out automatically from the other one. That is what I'm telling you. People who are teaching today are not aware what they are teaching. देखे दिखाए करे योग छीजे काया बड़े योग, ऐसा हमारे ग्रंथों में लिखा है कि बाय लुकिंग एट द बुक, रीडिंग द बुक और लुकिंग एट द यूट्यूब चैनल डोंट परफॉर्म, यू नीड अ मास्टर टू डू ऑल दीज. दूसरी साइड हो गया. We have 18 type of water medication for different kind of ailment. That is what therapeutic yoga we talk about. We have done research in so many things. The water will flow because the process, the passage is there. Now let me ask a stupid question to you, but very interesting. How many of you brush your teeth? How many times? At least once a day, twice a day. Why do we do that? To clean the mouth. Anyone else? We brush our teeth for what? To maintain the hygiene, right? And how many times a day we use our teeth? How many times? Like 2, 3, 4. Some people, foodie like me, will eat 10 times, right? Without food, how many days you can stay alive? 30 days. 30 to 40 days you can be, right? Without water, 2 months, right? Thing we're using 10 times a day, we're cleaning twice, at least once a day, for sure, right? If I talk about, if I tell you to live without your breath, how much time you can survive?
How long you can walk it for?
3, 4 minutes, right? Have you ever thought to clean it? Right? So this is the process to clean our ancestors has created. Maharishi Patanjali did 5,000 years before. We will talk about the lineage later in the stage. Now, how many of you seen the elephant? Right? What is the beauty? He put the water in the mouth, blows out from the nostril. So many people are doing smoking here, they blow air out. That's having side effect. But today we're going to show you how to take water out through your nostril. Please. These all techniques, 84 lakh yonis, 84 lakh asanas. Right? And trust me, this is not tough. It's all about practice. All about practice. With Jalneti, we clean the passage. With Gajkarni, we clean the total body. So entire process is cleaned, right? If you clean your nostril with your finger, how many of you can dare to eat food with that hand without washing? No one, right? And if you're practicing pranayam without Jalneti, just imagine what you're doing. Just imagine once. So the message being spread for doing pranayam is correct. How to perform it? What are the precursors to do? That's very important, right? Now, how many of you drink milk except Vikramji? Milk? How many of you can drink 10 glasses of milk at a time?
How many? 10 glasses?
10 glasses.
I don't even have one.
What will happen? You'll get diarrhea. You'll get loose motions, right? What if I can show you the way by which you can get the essence of 10 glasses of milk in 1 glass? Right? How? We have cleaned the nasal passage, right? Now we're going to drink the milk through nostril.
Swamiji, yesterday the whole day it was don't have milk, don't have milk, don't have milk.
Everybody has their own way of stop the aging. We have this way to stop the aging. They have their own research, we have our own research. Please. You see, there is no pipe attached, milk is going nowhere, just into your stomach. I'll tell you why we drink through nose. I have a logical reason to it. We have cleaned the passage.
Yeah, understood.
Too good.
Vanji? Shavasana karo. Let go. Right?
Never saw.
You can check pipes not there, right? Now, question is, God has given mouth. Why are we drinking through nose? If you go back to your education system, in the 7th or 8th standard, there are 7 levels of taste on the tongue. Sweet, sour, bitter, right? And it's a normal chemistry. Every action has a reaction, right? If you're mixing something with something, it's losing its some part, adding some part. But when we are putting directly through nose to a Jatragni, we are not getting into connect with the tongue. So chemical formation is not happening. The milk, yesterday one gentleman said it has so much sugar. Yes, it has a sugar. But if you drink through mouth, you will not feel that sweetness. If you drink the raw boiled milk without sugar through nose, you will feel the sweetness. And with All India Institute of Medical Sciences, we have done research. This is a cure for your cardiovascular disease. It gives strength to your blood flow is more, the plaques are less, and your blood pressure is in control. I'll tell you about my example only. It was 2020. My uncle passed away. So once you're close to somebody, you get into that aura and your BP shoots up. What will happen now? So they took me to the hospital, BP level 160, 200 going up. Doctor said, lie down, you're my patient now, no more yoga. I'm like, no, release me and trust me, nothing else I did. I was in Rohtak at my ashram, just drank milk of cow through nose for 7 days. My blood pressure came to 80 by 120. No medicine taken at all.
So why did it go up in the first place?
Pressure, anxiety. Because if you're close to someone and you have somebody to rely on, suddenly that person decides to leave, you get into that. So it is controllable, it is manageable, but you just need to have a person to do it. Much better. Good job. Back pain is something doctors suggest you have to go for surgery. Your spines are crushed. Why are we having such problem? Back pain or pain in your body is due to vata, vayu vikar increasing in your body. You are not able to digest your food, right? For making your digestion perfect, I'll teach you some of the exercise which you can do after even having food, right? First is Vajrasana. If you can do, very well. Come, all of you sit, join your knees together. Yes. Try to sit in this posture after food for 15 minutes. Because I should give something to stop aging also. Aging will stop how? When Vata Vikar will reduce. Your Kapha Vikar will balance. Your Pitta Vikar will balance. Once 3 are balanced, your skin, your hair, your body will fight with the enzymes which are there, which are producing some problem in your body. That is all. This is first posture. Next posture is, put your hands here, clockwise. Very easy posture. You can do while driving also. You are stopped at a red light, move. Right? There are 2 benefits of it. You get digestive system stronger. You get rid of your cervical. Keep your back straight, look forward, right? Join your elbows together. Some of you will hear sound in your shoulders. Don't worry about it. It's lack of exercise because we do cardiovascular exercise, we do gymming. We forgot about shoulders, forget about stomach. So first posture we did, the leg lifting. Only people who have a back pain, they should not do it. Vajrasana.
You support it.
Yes.
Your back. You can
You can do it.
your hands up.
That will balance your solar plexus. Your navel alignment will be done automatically. You don't need third person to do it. Let's do some advanced postures for this. Come on your knees. Spread your legs. Join your knees. Spread your legs. Yes. Now sit. Right? This is the advanced level. Some of you will feel pressure here. don't worry. Practice makes a man and women perfect, right? So we did 4 postures and 1 mudra, which is called Shanmukhi mudra. Now, lota or pani. Who will dare to come and do presentation with me? Come. You are a yoga practitioner?
Yes.
Have you ever done Jalneti?
No.
Come. Mic दे दो जी.
Tried many times.
I have never done this.
You have tried it, it did not come.
No, no. Tilting it comes.
Tilting it will come.
सीधा में नहीं.
सीधा तो फिर. There should be some difference for me and others, na?
Tilting, jal neti, sutra neti.
It's not tough.
Like a puke or warm.
We get scared of puking, diarrhea. No. Once in a blue moon, you need to detoxify your body. We do Vaman, we do Brahmadatun, we do Shrank Prashalan. Shrank Prashalan is a process to make you drink 8 to 10 liters of water, and we make you do certain exercise. You pass stool as a clear water. So your bowling system is completely clean in that. For excretion, for people who have mucus more in the chest, often they cough, they sound like something is choking inside. For them, we recommend to do 10 to 15 days Jalneti. After that, we make them do Brahmadatuna. पानी और नहीं है, उनको गर्म करने का बोला था मैंने. बेटा पानी हो गया वो? ले आओ. ये ठंडा है और ले आओ. So till that water comes, let's have some question answer. If you have any, please go ahead. Anything you want to ask? I could not explain properly.
No, no. This is just a query. If you are doing, of course, pranayam without jal neti.
It's a side effect.
There is
Why you
a
not
side
eat?
effect.
Why you not eating food with finger cleaned? Your same thing. It's mucus. It's not carbohydrate, not vitamins. It's waste. It has to come out. It has to come out, not inside, right? If you are constipated for 4 to 5 days, what happens? You feel uneasy, burps will come, everything will choke. Same, if mucus will not come out, what was COVID? Choking of mucus inside you. 7 to 8,000 people we cured with this Jalneti without any medicine, doing online sessions with them. At our every center, we did not stop doing yoga. People were coming, doing Jalneti, getting cured.
But if you fix your navel, you will never get constipated.
That's okay, but I'm just giving example. Same with the mucus. If your navel goes to left,
Easy to fix.
yes, it is. But doctors don't accept it. They say it is not there. Yeah, they say it is not there. But when I perform it, they get relaxed in 5 minutes. 3 days it takes. If you do these exercise 3 days, your navel will be completely located in proper position. You feel uneasy if you're constipated. You feel uneasy if you're diarrhea. You're having loose motions, right?
But can you tell them how to check the navel when you lie down?
You yourself cannot check. You can check others. Yourself you can check with your hand. Join. Your finger will be up and down. आप आइए.
It's not.
By sitting you will not get. You need to stand, do properly. Self-diagnosis is tough. Lie down. Remove your socks.
Bottle from
हाँ.
है ना?
जी. आप देखिए दूसरे को चेक करने का सबसे इजी तरीका है. ये मिलाइए. देखिए इनका गैप है ना. अब आप पैर ज्वाइन कीजिए जी. धीरे धीरे इसको ऊपर उठाइए. 60 डिग्री. 1, 2. Slow. You will feel pressure on your navel.
You do by pulling the thumb.
हाँ,
also.
pulling the thumb also.
My grandmother used to do this.
Yes. There are several techniques to do it. Slow.
You can
Stop.
do it in the gym, fix it
Stop. Slowly come back.
by doing.
ऐसा लग रहा है ना पेट के ऊपर कोई बहुत ज्यादा मुक्के मार रहा. And you are physically healthy, right?
Look, is money is not sure. हाँ? तो आपकी stomach हिली हुई है.
You have to do it 3 times. Slowly, as slow as you go, better effect it will give. Raise up. Slow. Count 30 in your mind. Try to keep your knees straight. Hands grip on the floor. Relax. Danji. Take a side, get up. Yes. It is so easy and convenient to do like this. You can do it yourself.
Empty stomach, right?
Empty stomach.
So how to diagnose?
Diagnosis, it's on the left side. So it has to be in the center. If you put a hand on somebody, you'll feel the palpitation, right? It has to be in center, according to Ayurveda and Yoga system. Modern medicine will not accept because it does not come and diagnose. CT scan, nothing it shows. But the beat is there. And once it's in the center, you feel relaxed and calm. That is it. Thank you. क्या हुआ? आप देखो ठंडा कर लो ये वाला अपना वाला मिक्स कर लो ना उसमें and beauty is understand we don't have to do jalneti with just taking water. It has to be medicated. Normal person with normal balance of pitta and kapha or vata and kapha, 1 liter of water, 1 big cardamom, 1 teaspoon of sendha namak. Put Ajay
1 teaspoon of
salt, sendha namak. Boil it until it becomes goldenish in color. Filter it, cool it down. Don't mix cold water because we usually say, "Na, it is hot." No, it has to be naturally calmed down, not mixing water.
And why cardamom?
Cardamom is according to the weather of India, it is to cut off your mucus inside your body. That takes out. For certain cases like COVID, we boil ginger also in this. Right? इसको भर दो पूरा. It has to be saline water. The taste of your tear, female knows better. Same taste should be of water. आइए. अब आप देखिए इसमें आपको करना क्या है. एक हाथ ऐसे, इसको any hand. We have to do it from both. Put in the nostril which hand you using, right? Open your mouth, breathe from mouth, bend forward, rest, it will do itself. Bend forward.
this much.
Yes. Open your mouth. Raise your hand. Now change your hand. Do it from the other one. Towel दे दो वहाँ से.
I can't believe it.
Blow out your nose first. Take towel. Blow out your nose. Let's do it from the other hand. Holding is a technique. Yoga is an art. Let's perform it with the artistic thing. Yes. Put your hand there. Keep your head straight. Yes. Bring it forward. Put it here. एक लोटा और पानी और डाल दो. Raise. Keep your head straight. Hold your breath once. Give it to me. Hi. Open your mouth. पानी और दीजिए. माइक कहाँ गया जी?
Huh?
You need to share your experience. Was it tough or easy?
No, not tough at all.
I am
It's
getting
very
it.
easy. Seriously. I didn't feel a thing.
No, I want to learn with a straight face.
Yes, yes.
Not with this.
No?
I'm coming to learn this stuff
Yes.
and how to make the water. Anybody else?
She will do. एक लोटा और कर दो. आइए. Please.
Okay.
It's really not tough.
See them. Okay.
And the beauty is, she is my wife,
Okay.
and we are all yoga practitioners, including my kids, my mother, father. We are a yogi family. Open your mouth, normal breathing. That's it, it came. Towel.
It should be this salty.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll get like you're sinking in water.
Like, no, I used to make, but not this.
Average is 1 liter water, 1 teaspoon. That's it. Put it from the other side. Yes. Don't be scared.
No.
Ah.
Not scared.
Be relaxed and normal. विक्रम जी, संजय भैया को एक बार कॉल करेंगे? एक लोटा और दे दो बेटा. आइए.
Bottle. Thank you. So this should be practiced before pranayama.
Yes. You understood. I made it clear, na?
I'm doing pranayama every day. I like same Ramesh.
We'll have to get the lota also.
Yes.
And the formula to make it.
Formula is very easy. Ji. 1 liter water, 1 big cardamom, crush it, put it in water, 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 liter water.
Yes.
We have to take out
1 liter if you boil it will be around 750 ml. So, Sendha namak, we don't need to have ionized namak. Sendha namak is good for your body. It does not, if your hypertension also, it will not affect. Try to use at your home Sendha namak only. Take this on toes. Like this.
Yeah, you can breathe with both.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
That's how you should breathe.
That is the difference. After this, if you perform asana, it will be different level. Yes. Came. बेटा बुक्स लाया ना, किताब निकालो.
So in COVID, I did my YCB third level.
Oh,
Third.
good.
So पर ये कभी
This I don't believe I can.
tilt करके कर रहे हैं. बस यार.
It came from the nostril only. We have the video to show you. We are not like.
And where you teach it in
We have 70 centers across India. Ji.
So Mumbai.
Mumbai, we are looking to open, not yet open, but
we have
yes,
teachers.
we have teachers all across India.
I mean, I want to.
बेटा 4 किताब ले आओ.
70 centers.
70 plus. 70 ji. 5th in line ji. So it's a lineage. We had been working since 135 years, and beauty is we work non-profitable. We don't charge to teach yoga at any of the center.
Can I also do it?
Yes, come. बेटा एक लोटा और दे दो पानी.
You are getting gutsy now.
I was waiting, you will say.
With my head inclined, सीधा
सबको वो सीधेगा ही.
आप समझिए बड़े बड़े इंस्टीट्यूट सब ऐसे कराते हैं.
Swamiji, can your one student just help me with the pro?
या श्योर.
Pro
विनय
position पे पीछे जाके करता हूँ.
काका सर. पर वो actually
शशिकांत आप हेल्प करो.
I'm doing this for the first time ever.
तभी तो मजा है जी. पहले करा तो फिर मेरे साथ करने का फायदा क्या.
बट वो वाला भी ट्राई करना है.
वो उसके लिए ना वी नीड टू प्रिपेयर. वी पुट cow ghee in your nostril for 3 days. Then we put that rope, thin one. It requires practice. Because कभी तिनका नहीं डाला छीके इतनी आते ना. और पूरी रस्सी डाल देनी है.
झरीटे पड़ जाएंगे.
हाँ. माइग्रेन का प्रॉपर क्योर है वो.
माइग्रेन तो मुझे है.
बाकी दे दो. इसको ऐसे पकड़ना है जी. एक हाथ ऐसे, दाढ़ी से पानी बचेगा. इसका हाथ का और कोई रोल नहीं है. ठीक है जी. ये सेम लेवल पे. राइट. ओपन योर माउथ.
in our district वो थोड़ा elbow और bend करके कर सकते हैं. सर ये स्वामी जी को लोटा भी चाहिए.
बिल्कुल चाहिए. उसके बिना तो काम है नहीं. एंड ब्यूट आप समझिए.
So like प्लास्टिक के मिलते हैं.
आप कल पूरा दिन हमने सुना प्लास्टिक नहीं यूज करना है.
इसीलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया उसको. आउट ऑफ क्वेश्चन.
मुश्किल तो नहीं है जी.
मुझसे नहीं है.
आप रुकिए मत. जब आने लगता है हम लोटा हटा देते हैं. डोंट बी स्कैर्ड.
It's just easy.
Just try to inhale now.
Yeah, it just feels highway.
Yes. On toes.
Only thing is the salt.
Yes.
I used to use less and it is not.
Bend forward. Yes. Put your nostril. I remember when first time Vikram ji did. Remember ji? नहीं करना.
क्या है?
Vikram ji did first time na. He came with his wife. She made him do. ठीक है जी? मुश्किल है? लोटे को ना जी नीचे से पकड़ेंगे हम टोस से. इसको सामने गर्दन सीधी. मुंह खोलिए.
You can make थोड़ा पानी.
1 liter is must for everyone. 1 liter is must.
Must. I mean, you have to keep doing to
Yes.
finish 1 liter.
Yes.
Oh.
You have to do gargles also.
Per nostril.
And then
If you boil, it will be 750 or 800 ml left.
Yeah.
oh, it's
So
full boil it.
full boil it.
Whatever.
The essence has to come.
Okay. Which
You
have
can't just put the salt in hot water and stir it.
No.
No.
It has to be boiled within.
So that is also a mistake.
Yes.
That is
I
also a
used to
mistake.
just stir it.
Everything has to boil together.
अरे so many people just put the tap water and do, then they get sneezing. This is yoga से खराब हो गए हम. You're not doing it in a correct way. So here I represent the organization called SYAT, Sri Yoga Abhyas Ashram Trust. It's a 135 years old organization. In 9 states we have 70 plus centers. And yearly we approximately 600 to 700 yoga camps I conduct individually. If we talk about pan 22,000 yoga teachers, the number is big, I don't want to even talk about. Because yoga has to be taught in a right way. That is very important. This is my lineage. Our first Guruji, if you see in the middle, Yoga Yogeshwar Ramlalji Maharaj, he did tapasya at Himalaya for 17 years, learned different yogic techniques from different yoga masters there, right? Before that, yoga was merely there for sannyasis and rajas. Normal person didn't had courage to do it, didn't had time to do it. didn't have source to do it. So he finally got intuition to give this yoga to the people who are married. Sannyasi life is already disciplined. Na ji? You're eating less, you're meditating, you don't need much of yoga in that. You understand sannyas?
Yeah.
People who leave their family go to Himalaya in some monastery and stay as like a monks, right? Everybody, if it does, the earth chakra will stop, right? So he took that initiative and brought this beautiful science of yoga to the masses. He made a program called Kaya Kalpa. Yesterday we talking about ageless life, right? Seamless, a healthy living lifestyle. Kaya Kalpa is a 7 posture program. बेटा आप आ जाओ, एक लड़की को बुला लो आप. I'll show you those 7 postures, the beauty of it. Jivan Tattva Sadhan, which has 7 postures: Naditan, Shushkanoli, Pag Chalan, Nabhi Chalan, Nantra Chalan, Nadi Sanchalan, and Bal Machlan. Lie down. This takes only 10 minutes of your day and 10 minutes for Jalneti. If you do these 2, I guarantee you a free lifestyle. You can eat normally, live normally, and longer. So Shavasana, if you see, the beauty is your palms are facing the sky, gap of 1 feet between your legs, unconscious body. Dead body means actual dead body you have to be. So first posture is Naditan. Join your hands together. And now see the beauty. With this simple posture, we are rectifying your 72,000 veins and nerves. Breathe in, take your hands back, toes to the floor. We are stretching all the muscles of our body. Right?
Why didn't you make us do this?
Yeah, okay, follow.
You follow? You want so many students take you correct.
Yes. Come back. 3 times. We have to do this 3 to 10 times. Because lack of time is there. We are not able to cover all the things. Come back. You saw my slide, precise asana. If you see, when they're performing, from toe till their head, they're concentrating. Come again. Sit down, Padmasana. Shushkanoli. This I already taught. For digestion we have to do. Start. Opposite. Together. Anti-clockwise. Very easy. From the age of 3 till the age of 100 we can perform this. Relax. Lie down. Now the Pak Chalana. 90% of the problems start from your stomach. Indigestion, constipation. For those, we have this posture. Pak Chalan. Put your right leg on the left. Grip your floor. Yes. Join your fingers together. Breathe in, hold your breath, twist your waist. In this, below the shoulder, all body parts are moving. I'll tell you from where Guruji grabbed this. You will laugh.
And the breathing in this is?
Breathing is holding breath. If you're breathless, exhale.
Exhaling, inhaling?
No. You have to inhale and hold.
Inhale.
Yes. Stop. Change your leg. We have to do this for both the legs.
That's this one.
Yes. If you have to lose weight, you can do. If you have to gain, you can do with this posture. Only technique will change. The quantity will increase or decrease.
So this is for using.
This is normal for healthy lifestyle. Now is the Nabhi Chalana. Again, center gravity. Join your feet together, hands on the floor. Join your fingers. Breathe in, hold your breath, twist your waist. More. Push. Yes. You have seen crocodile? What exercise he does? He eats such big meat. He comes on the floor and do like this. This is grabbed from the crocodile. Your digestive power, जैसे पहले कहते थे ना कंकड़ पत्थर हजम है.
Basically, enzymes
Yes.
फूड को मिक्स कर
मिक्स कर रहे हैं, ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा ना जी, क्योंकि हम चबाते तो है नहीं अच्छे से. डस्टबिन है ये, जो आ रहा है बस, चाय आ रही है, दूध आ रहा है, जो आ रहा है जल डाल दो, बस बाद में देखेंगे.
ये खाने के बाद
नहीं, ये खाने से पहले करना है. ये एम्प्टी स्टमक फूड है. तो आपकी बात को मैंने थोड़ा सा पुश कर दिया. इट हैज टू बी डन एम्प्टी स्टमक. चलिए, बाल मचलन साइकिलिंग करेंगे. जैसे आप छोटे बच्चे को देखते हैं, माँ का दूध पीता है. व्हाट एक्सरसाइज ही डज? दिस ओनली. He'll move legs and hands. So this is grabbed by a small kid. You have to smile in this and enjoy that aura of being in the mother's form. Yes. Come back. Sit. नाड़ी संचालन. थोड़ा गैप दे दो. Spread your legs. We can try this. Spread your legs. Yeah. चलिए. Start. Touch your finger. Yes. This will reduce your belly fat. Toughest area to reduce fat from. Don't try to reach the mountain today. Slowly you will be able to do it. That's it. So these was the 7 postures we did. Very easy, not tough. Gradually we need to increase the quantity and the accessibility towards the feet and achieving the perfection. Because perfection is never achieved. It is always achievable. So then our second Guruji took our charge. He got into the utmost avastha of samadhi called turyati turyavastha, in which your eyes are closed for 24/7, but you're able to do your daily activities without opening your eyes. Such phenomenal position of meditation that is. Then third one, Yogeshwar Devidayalji Maharaj, who's I'm blessed to be a grandson of. He opened more than 60 centers pan-India without money. Only with the help of people, he started building centers. He trained more than 2,000 yoga teachers since then. And then my father came, Swami Srindevji Maharaj. He is the first guy in India who did recognize TTC in India, or Pan Globe if I say it is not mistake. We are the first TTC center which is recognized by Government of India in the year 1976, when I was not even born. So we are the oldest and the creamiest in yoga, and everything you read in the books, we teach that practically. Let it be Khichri Mudra, Bajroli Mudra, Pratikopasana. There are so many deep knowledge in this. And we are accessible, very easy to approach. You have all this contact details. And good news is we don't charge any kind of money except your kindness towards other. My Guruji used to say our Guru Dakshina is you learn, motivate 5 people every month to perform this. And that's all. That's it. That's for all. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.